Hey y'all. First, just like, comment, share, and subscribe. I got something to say. Hey y'all, it's your favorite church girl influencer Sheridan S. Davis, and I am back with yet another video, y'all. I had intended for this video to simply be a review of the Marvin Sapp movie, Never Would Have Made It, or Never Would Have Made It. But y'all, guess what happened? I had a goal to have 500 YouTube subscribers by December 31st, 2022. And guess who got them in August? Guess who got them in August? Guess who got them in August? Me. That's who. Y'all really mess with me like that. Oh my God. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel. I love y'all so much. For every person who has subscribed, who watches, who likes, who comments, all the things. Thank y'all so much. For every person who shares my videos, thank you. For those of y'all who have given me encouragement, let me take this down some. For those of y'all who have given me encouragement in the comments, telling me that y'all feel like I represent as church girls well, I thank you. For those who have allowed me to come and collaborate on their channels, those would be Keisha, her channel is Color Me Pink, and Layla Lynn, her channel is Layla Lynn. Thank you. Thank you all so much for seeing something in me that made you want to subscribe to my channel. For those who have heard me talk about Ariana Curry and decided to subscribe or whatever, or just knew that I was a church girl I am a church girl who loves God, and I love to be current on events and things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this will be featured on my weekly vlog. I decided today to start a weekly vlog, and the day that I said I'm gonna start a weekly vlog, this is what happens. I was gonna put on some makeup or whatever to talk about the Marvin Sapp movie, but I hit my 500 subscribers, and it's like, I don't even want to put on makeup. I don't want to stop, drop, roll, or anything. I wanted to record my emotions while they are raw. I am so happy, y'all. Like, for somebody else, when they hit 1 million, that's how they feel. But this, to me, 500 is a big deal. Y'all, 500 is a big deal for me. I have only been consistent for real for like a couple months. And that level of consistency is not even where I want to be. So I'm just like, I'm astonished. Like, 500 in a couple months, in a few months, y'all, thank y'all. I am so grateful, and it is my goal, my privilege, my honor to be in this YouTube space and represent girls like me, like church girls or girls who like to read. I'm a writer, I'm an author. In case you didn't know, my link from my books is down below. Girls like me who like to read or love to go to church, but also like reality TV, like balance, baby. Like, I am excited to represent us and to bring some Jesus juice into this space. And God is just so good. And I just want to thank every single subscriber, every person who has liked, commented, and shared. This is like amazing. So I am going to do another video where I celebrate the 500 subscribers. I think I actually want to do a giveaway. So because I'm an author, I do have 16 books that I have already released. I am going to, my series that I'm known for the most is Church Girls. So I am going to give away one free copy of my book, Church Girls. And I'm also going to give away one free copy of my upcoming book, which is called Homecoming. It is a sequel of Late Registration, though, so y'all need to go ahead and read Late Registration. So all you have to do to win is comment below. That's it. When you comment, put your IG handle at whoever you are. Put your IG handle in there. If you are following me on Instagram, my Instagram is at Sheridan S. Davis. If you are following me on there, then you are in the running for the gift. If you ain't following me, it's a no. So anyway, thank y'all so much for subscribing, and I love y'all. All right, so let's get into this Marvin Sapp Never Would Have Made It biopic. Okay, y'all, to be totally honest, I initially, yesterday when I released the video after being on Layla Lynn's channel, I said I was going to come back that night, last night, and review Never Would Have Made It. The reason why I did not come back last night to review Never Would Have Made It is because I did not like it. Listen, and the truth be told, now, Pastor Sapp's story is great. Don't get me wrong. I think, moreover, this was a love story between Pastor Sapp and his wife, Dr. Sapp. I think that's really what the premise of the story was. And I wish we would have done something else with it. And let that be the story, but magnify, like build up on this story some more. It was so much gap time. Like, I felt like this movie was filmed in fast forward. I know they only had 2 hours, which is really cut down to like an hour and 30 minutes to talk about this whole relationship. I understand that, but I wasn't a fan, and I hate that I didn't like it. I was so excited for it. Shout out to everybody who was in the film. It's not that y'all didn't do a good job. It's just that it was filmed in fast forward, and it was giving me church Christmas play. One thing about me, I really like to follow the timeline of a story. So whether it's the Temptations movie, or I love a biopic, whether it's the Temptations or what we have, the Clark sisters or whatever, when you are doing these films, because a person like me is looking at the dates and times. So I was thrown off in the beginning of the film when they had young Marvin Sapp sitting up there singing humming Total Praise in 1983. The song went out then. It was not out. How is he humming? Somebody, your peace you give. No, he ain't give you no peace in time of the storm. That wasn't out yet. So yeah, I wasn't feeling that. But I think he has a great and compelling story. But the way that it was told was reading cheap in church Christmas play. And I don't think that was the intention. More so church Christmas skit. And I don't think that was the intention. But basically, the story between Pastor Marvin and Dr. Sapp is that they met in grade school. Marvin was a drunkard, but he could sing. I would have loved for them to highlight more of him taking R&B songs and making them gospel. Like, I love that part of the story where he's singing this worldly song and then turn around and sing it unto the Lord at church. Like, I love that part of the story. Another part, Fred Hammond sitting up in the pulpit. I did not realize that was Fred Hammond. I didn't realize it was him. So they, should have maybe had said that a little bit more, because I was like, who is that light-skinned man? Oh, it's Fred Hammond, Marvin says that he gets a call that Commission is coming to town. And he's excited to go see them. Of course he would be. And we see Commission sitting in the pulpit. We don't see that they're singing or... I just need a more explanation on what was going on. I wish we were able to see more of Marvin and Dr. Sapp together. Of course, we know that she moves away to go to college, comes back, and she's very intelligent. And Marvin says, he pursues her because she's not the type of woman that you make her your girlfriend. She's the type that you make her your wife. And that to me was the best part, the best line of the movie. I also pray for that man. Like, he has that's a lot of trauma to deal with. Dealing with the loss of his father, singing Never Would Have Made It at the funeral, and his wife telling him, you need to record this song that you did at the funeral. And let me tell y'all, y'all lives, men, would be a lot better if y'all just listen to y'all wives. Don't creep out on her, listen to her, huh? That man made millions because that lady opened her mouth and said something, huh? I can't hear nobody. I ain't got no church. Listen to your wife. I think that was the moral of the story. Oftentimes in church, especially black church, y'all talk about submit to your husband. Why submit to your husband? Well, in Ephesians 5, the verse before that, the Bible says submit one to another. It's nothing wrong with putting your ego to the side and listen to your wife. Sometimes God is speaking through her. And I feel like one of her purposes in life was not just to birth her children, but to really propel this man to his next level. Like, she was teaching him how to be a CEO, how to be a businessman on her deathbed. Like, yo, shout out to Dr. Sapp. Rest in peace. I would love to hear more about her backstory. I wish I could ask her questions. But, overall, let me tell y'all what blew me about the movie. Let me tell y'all what. Two things. Number one, Chaz playing Dr. Marvin Sapp. Now, y'all remember him from The Parkers. He was one of Kim's boyfriends or whatever. And he also leads, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. The little turned up version of the song. Yo, how y'all got that man? I know he 40, 50. How y'all got him playing Marvin Sapp in his 20s? How? When I tell y'all, and the faces he was making, when I tell y'all Chaz being Marvin Sapp was throwing me off so bad because he was him, not now, but in his 50s. And yes, in his 20s. And yes, Marvin Sapp always looked a little mature, but he wasn't looking that old. Like, y'all tried it. Also, I was like, okay, athletic built Marvin Sapp. Okay. What else? What else blew me? Okay. The predictability. I knew without a shadow of a doubt that when that man started singing Never Would Have Made It in that church, that they was about to transform him into the real Marvin Sapp. And when I tell you that blew my wig bike, when they had all them people putting their hands in the circle and then they lifted and it was Marvin Sapp. I said, not the church play. Y'all, that blew my wig bike. I hated it. Y'all supposed to turn him around, and when he spun back around, he was the real Marvin Sapp. That's how it go in the movies. Y'all ain't seen the New Edition biopic? Let me stop. But I feel like wardrobe was pretty good. Hair, Chaz's little square fro was hilarious. But hair was pretty good. Makeup was decent. It just was okay. And I hated to review it because in the gospel community, we don't get that many biopics. But let me tell y'all something. If the powers that be, I know that they gave the biopic to Marvin Sapp because this is a TV One production, like a unsung biopic type thing. They was doing like how they did the biopic on Mickey Howard because of unsung. So let me tell y'all, TV One, if y'all want to do another gospel biopic, y'all need to hit me up. I have a long list of gospel artists who got them stories. Should I start doing story times for gospel artists? from back in the day. I got a long list of gospel artists who got them stories. James Cleveland is one. We got a glimpse of that at the for the Aretha Franklin movie. We got, who else did I have in mind? Um the Caravans. Baby, there is no shade like Caravan shade. Old church mother shade. Y'all need to do a story on the Caravans. I'm not gonna tell y'all on my list because if y'all take my ideas and then I ain't got no money, I'm gonna be upset. But the Caravans is definitely a story that y'all need to tell. All of them. And you know y'all can bridge that. Y'all should have done that after the Mickey Howard story, seeing as though her mother was a caravan. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? TV1, y'all need to call me. Another biopic that y'all need to do. Y'all actually need to do an unsung episode of this group, and y'all should have done it years ago, and y'all kind of done squandered the opportunity to do it, but it's okay. Those that are still with us, they can do it. Unsung, y'all need to do the untold story, untold, unscripted, unparalleled story on the Anointed Pace Sisters and give them their biopic. I'm telling y'all right now, I am auditioning to play Duranice Pace. I'm telling y'all right now, that part is mine. Whoever else was going to try to audition, get over it. Get over it, sweetness. That part is mine. When I tell y'all I've been practicing swinging my arms so I can play Duranice, the second the Pace family give us a movie, if I hear about them auditions, and I'm praising God that I will, I'm going to be Duranice Pace. Watch me what I say. So, anyway, what did y'all think? Comment below. Let me know what y'all thought of the Marvin Sapp movies. What other gospel artists could y'all see having a biopic? I'm surprised y'all ain't did no biopic on Kirk. Like, seriously? Kirk Franklin? That man's story is crazy. He could really produce his own. He got the money. Y'all know it's only 5 gospel artists with money for real. Kirk could do his own biopic. I want to see his. Did John P. Key's biopic ever come out? Because I really wanted to watch it. But Kirk Franklin, he got a good story. It's going to be depressing, though. Like, it's going to be like, oh, God. Well, at least he's married. I feel like that's what it's going to be. It should have went into production when he said, I will put my foot. Like, that should have been the day that y'all said, we going to get this man a movie. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you to all 500 plus of my subscribers. I love y'all. I love y'all. I am your favorite church girl influencer. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Share this video, y'all. We at over 500. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Good night.